Hello Scorpio, hello cross watchers, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for May 8th to May 14th, 2020. Please like and subscribe, that helps me out a lot. Thank you to all my current subscribers, all the views, I really appreciate it, thank you. So there's no way this can connect with every single Scorpio, and the masculine feminine energies are vice versa, which means if I'm talking about a card and applying it as a male, because that's what's on the card, a king, it's just energy, so feel free to vice versa that to a queen if that's how it applies to you, either or. It's just a card. Okay, so I have, I think I've introduced the deck I brought out that I've had before. I retired the Fantasy Cats Oracle for the meantime and brought in the Angel and Ancestors Oracle deck, which seems like a lot more appropriate for what's going on. It has a lot of saint cards in it and stuff like that. But I'm going to start off with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle card. First one for you, Scorpio. Change direction with ease. This is a time for change, shape-shifting, or your soul's evolution. It is a time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. So 5 is definitely a change card, and I think you may have had this last time. So change is hard for a lot of people, but they're saying you're going to be able to change easily. Life can quickly change direction. Remember to remain flexible, and this will enable you to move gracefully through change. Butterfly fish are a symbol for change in the soul, creativity, freedom, joy, and color. They quickly change their direction and always move gracefully through the water. They're messengers of the moment and come in a wide array of colors. If you are waiting to begin a new process, you might need to put in a bit more effort to find what you are missing. You may need to alter your course. So you may need to change direction for a reason. And the next one is 43, setting up parameters. Assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. So parameters is like boundaries, and boundaries give you power. When you exert power to people, like say, oh, I have bills to pay on my income tax, I'm not going to share it with anyone, and they're like, oh, dude, I really need to borrow like $20 to pay this bill, it's my last payment and I really need it. When you say no is when you're going to empower yourself. The people have to empower themselves as well and find another way to figure that out, unless you have money to just help people. So this is a clown triggerfish, and clown triggerfish are very territorial and protective of their environment. They're fearless, and they will protect anything that goes in its boundary. So if the primary reason for your connection with another is no longer a benefit, or if the relationship seems to be in a never-ending loop, it is time to make the decision to set some new boundaries. If you are being challenged personally, you will need to remain emotionally mature in dealing with the negative energy from others. You need to be clear in your own mind about what your boundaries are. You get to determine what is and is not acceptable on an emotional level. So change direction with ease and set up boundaries to protect yourself. So then the last one for you is 50, childlike devotion. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. Number 50. So this is the last card in the deck in this deck. So this is a Christmas wrasse as a colorful member of reef and sandflat communities. They are named for Christmas because they're bright red and green coloring. They are active during the day, and the sighting is rare and special. So love includes both acceptance and respect. Love is the essence of the situation at hand. Making a shift into greater love of self will bring you more love from others. The love coming into your life may or may not be romantic love. Look for ways in which you can begin to connect with others. Allow your emotion to become evident. So childlike devotion, that's nice. So now I'm going to switch over to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you, Scorpio. And the first card you have is 5 of Fire. 5 of Fire is people bickering, not getting along. A lot of lower energies. I can already tell what's probably going to be coming up. And I shuffled these a long time. So 10 of Fire is drama, and you removing yourself from that drama and those lower energy people. You've had enough. You're like, oh, these people are too much. 4 of Earth. So this is my selfish card, somebody who takes. But I almost feel like you may have to be selfish to set boundaries to stay away from these lower energy vibration people. But this could be one of these people that was selfish and take and take and take and never gave, and they took a lot from you. 7 of Sea is something in front of your face that you're in denying. So you're in denial about something, Scorpio. Are you taking? Are you in denial about somebody taking from you? Sea Tom. So this is my player card. This is the player. Somebody who flirts. He flirts and he plays. It's his number one MOS. So 5 of Sky. And feel free to reverse these energies if this isn't you and somebody around you. 5 of Sky is you again defending yourself to people. So a lot of people are coming up and making you defend yourself. They're coming at you. And I mean not to attack you or anything, just to mouth off to you. So this is the Moon card. This could represent a Pisces around you or in your birth chart. This is the truth coming out. So this is like something that's been hidden for a while is going to be coming out. Oh, Ace of Sea. This is true love. So I don't know if the secret coming out has to do with love. 10 of Sky. 10 of Sky is you've had enough of something. You are at the end. You can't take any more. You feel backed into a corner like you have had all you can take. So you have 5 of Fire, 5 of Sky. Then you have 10 of Fire and 10 of Sky. Wow. So let me see here. And then 7 of Sea, Ace of Sea, Sea Tom, and 4 of Earth. And the Moon. So a taker, selfishness, and a secret, and lower energy vibrations. I don't know. I'm getting that they went like from a 5 to a 10 really fast. It's very, very fast. Both these cards are the 5, so they're bickering and they're not getting along, and it went to drama, and then they're coming at you and talking to you, and you feel backed into a corner. So let's see what comes up next. And next is 6 of Fire. Again, this is a selfish card. So I feel like when these people are coming at you and trying to do whatever they're trying to do there, Scorpio, you are supposed to be selfish. Take the selfish road. Just hold your head up high and act like you don't even hear them. You hear nothing, you see nothing. Earth Tom. So Earth Tom says you have a helper coming to help you. Somebody, something, some way, somehow, something is going to be helping you in the situation. Fire Kitten is somebody who takes chances. They take risks. And you have to be careful. Is it a good risk? Is it a bad risk? 9 of Earth is somebody reflecting on the past. They're thinking of their future and what it's going to be like and what they don't want for what's going on right now to be in their future. So Fire Tom is also, this would be somebody coming in to say something that's not very nice. Is what I feel. 4 of Fire. So this is marriage. This is my marriage card. And then you have 3 of Sea. This is friends. Friendship, Scorpio. Your friends. So the next, I'm going to move on to the Chakra Wisdom deck for you now, Scorpio. So the first one you have is the World. This is all your chakras being aligned. This is you being aligned, mind, body, and spirit. And this is something good coming, like your world is going to change. I do feel like a lot of people's world is changing, but yours is going to change enough that that was the first card on this side with this deck. Knight of Cups is somebody coming in with love, somebody coming in with an apology possibly. But this person is slow. They're slow coming in with their love. He looks like he's not that slow. Yeah, he looks like he's slow. He's so emotional. 9 of Coins is somebody who saves. They plan accordingly. So security is what I'm picking up right now. Wheel of Fortune. This is beautiful. So these two came up. So you're aligned with yourself and you're proud of yourself. And the Wheel of Fortune is you have everything within you to manifest the life you want. Everything. You have everything you need. And if you do it out of love, with a heart of love, because she's wearing all green, which is your love chakra, you'll do well. 8 of Coins. And just plan accordingly, budget, analyze, organize. King of Coins. Beautiful. So this is somebody who puts a lot of effort into their coins, a lot of effort into spending it wisely, into taking care of things, taking care of the household, being the man of the family. Justice. Justice is balance. Ten of Cups. 10 of Cups is happiness. Happiness, balance, peace. Just two people totally happy. Family. 7 of Swords is jealousy, liar, spying. Somebody's spying on you. Somebody's could be trying to trick you, Scorpio. 10 of Coins. 10 of Coins is birthright. Somebody who could be getting a business passed down to them, an inheritance. Something to do with birthright. 5 of Swords. This is jealousy again, lying, vindictiveness, spying, anger, jealousy. The Emperor. So the Emperor attitude is somebody who is like a boss, like they're coming in and they're like, okay, you guys called the Emperor, now it's going to get done. So somebody, let me see, it came in after, so I feel like if somebody has to have the Emperor attitude against some negative liars, jealousy and stuff like that, that you can totally do it. You can overpower them with just the way you talk to them or the way you look at them. This is a throat chakra, so I feel like you may voice something to them. And somebody's watching you when you do this, I feel. And you have a lot of power behind you. A lot of power. A lot of strength. A lot of... I don't think you realize how much, looking at this card, how much strength you have. Look at that coin behind him. Look at his hands holding that wand. I mean, that's pretty serious. 6 of Wands is victory and success over negativity, gossip. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is you getting ready to be done with something or move on to a different level, but there's something you can't quite let go of or process. And I feel like it's kind of your thought process. Something with your thinking is holding you back from moving 100% forward towards the future. And then you have King of Wands. This king, so you had the king, this is your second king, right? You have King of Coins, the Emperor, and King of Wands. So this is a lot of, and you have the Knight of Cups. This is a lot of masculine energy in here. So the King of Wands is more of an entrepreneur. I feel like the King of Wands can wear every hat. He could be the brother, the son, the dad, the uncle, the grandfather, the boss at the work that everyone likes, the one who gets coffee and donuts on the way to work in the morning. This is like the one everybody likes, King of Wands. So You have all these kings coming towards you. What is going on? So you have the King of Coins and the King of Wands, which could be entrepreneurship, and an Emperor. So, okay, now I'm getting something. This kind of tells me the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the King of Coins. You could be a business owner. You could run your own business, I'm guessing. Or you could be getting ready to run your own business from an inheritance, Scorpio. Somebody could be passing it down to you. And somebody is really, really jealous that you're getting it looks like. But it looks like the World card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Justice card, the universe is balancing it out, and whoever left this inheritance, it almost seems like this is the way they wanted it. If not, the universe is balancing it out the way it's supposed to be. And so the next card you have is Six of Cups, and this is you looking back and healing from regret over a past relationship that didn't work out, that you regret you didn't put more effort into. The Hierophant. This is a couple things. This could be authority, like a judge, a priest, a court. This could be school, a doctor, something like that. Or this could represent the third eye. Somebody is trying to communicate with somebody through a third eye, is what that could mean. Because she's looking at him and he's kind of turned like... So I feel like she's trying to communicate with him, and he's kind of turned like he's like, wait, what's going on? Like he's figuring it out, but not quite. He's close, but not quite. The Hanged Woman. I wondered if this was going to come out when I saw all these kings and stuff. So this is a delay. There is a lot going on here, and the universe is not going to let things fall out of whack. They have to go in a certain order for things to work out the way they're supposed to. And you have a lot of intuition that came up after the Emperor came up. A lot. So it looks like you're protected, Scorpio, and you're being guided, and everything is happening for a reason, the way it's supposed to happen. And Six of Swords. Six of Swords is you moving away from something, some negative energy that just wasn't working out. You like tried and somebody didn't, and you're not putting up with it anymore. It's like, I can't do that. It could be a negative thought pattern that you are thinking that you're leaving behind. Like you could self-sabotage yourself, and you're going to quit doing that, and somebody could be helping you quit and do that. And so look, now I just pulled the Queen of Coins. So she came up. So let me see, she came up, yeah, he came up first, so she's looking at the King of Coins, the way I'm looking at it. So yeah, the Queen of Coins is somebody who's practical and good at bringing the coins forth. So you could have a power couple here. You could have somebody who, they get some coins and they just learn together how to navigate making those coins work for charity, making those coins work for a business. I mean, that's what I'm getting. Together, the Queen and the King of Coins could be a power couple. They have to work beyond the past stuff that they may have to deal with that has hurt them. And that looks like there's jealous people around you. You're going to have to rise above that. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be good. So let me pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you. And the first one is guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So very good, guilt. That's pretty harsh. Let me see what it says, even though we know what guilt means, that you blame yourself or you can't let go of stuff. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it's time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self-destructiveness and low self-esteem. Sorry, no one is perfect. Do not hang on to guilt. It serves you no purpose. Release it. And then the next one is indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So it's purple healing and red is passion. Once you just have to start practicing with your intuition. Like just try practicing like you're getting ready to meet somebody and say, okay, do I think I'm going to know if I like this person in 5 minutes or 10 minutes? And then when you get to hang out with them like the 4th time, do you still feel that way? Start kind of schooling yourself on your intuition and using it to your advantage. Is what I feel. And it'll get easier and easier. So now I'm switching to the Angel and Ancestor cards for you. And the first one you have is Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. So let me find her in the book because it's hard. This is a pretty big book and it categorizes them as different stuff. But here she is. So it says, reap what you have sown, enjoy the fruits of your labor, grow and expand in all areas of your life. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows us that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making balance or business deals and setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. That's nice. Okay, and the next one we have for you, oh, this is beautiful. Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. This is pretty powerful, Scorpio. This says a lot about you Scorpios to me, now that this card came up. I could just go on, but I'm not going to because not everyone feels or thinks the same. So let me find this just a sec. Like I said, it's hard. They're different. Oh, here he is. Okay. This is beautiful. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. The Star Ancestor is a Native American term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and growth of the world. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from the higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and see the stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their starry connection, and those are what this card represents. The Star Ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with you and following your soul's deepest calling. There is a deeper purpose in your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that have been coming your way recently are not new information but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of your aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but will also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. That is really beautiful. Lady and Star Ancestor. That is just really, really good. So let's see. Now I'm going to pull the fortune cookie with the love fortune in it. Let's see what it says. I don't know why I have such a hard time opening this. So your fortune says it is, don't go knocking on locked doors. Oh, whatever that means. Don't go knocking on locked doors. Alright, thank you so much, Scorpio and Cross Watchers. Bless you.